Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to clear the second challenge battle of the Reichenbach Veil of Conspiracy event, Underground Object. This gives 30 Trinity Crystals, 20 challenge points, 2 outfit points, and 800 sands of time that goes towards your point rewards. Although on this account I already got 90,000. Alright, let's just begin. This battle is surprisingly long and it has two phases, but it's actually quite a straightforward smash and kill. The first phase, you face off against the maid, detective, officer, and the socialite. So they're very similar to your party, just slightly different skills. I think, for example, their sword saint has 2 range attack skills. Yours has sword soul. Minor changes. The thing about the first phase is if you kill them or nearly kill them, they turn into tentacles. Okay? And all 4 of them have to become tentacles and stunned at the same time to summon Dagon. Once you summon Dagon, then you gotta wipe out Dagon himself to win the fight. And it's roughly 20 turns, so let's just begin. So you're going to use most of those turns, frankly. So first things first, the wax officer does guard at 3 range because nobody has soldiers here. And it also has entrenchment, so you have to target the wax officer itself to kill it, otherwise it's gonna revive. What I'm going to do at the beginning is just maneuver in a way to make it so that the officer will not guard the socialite, who is probably the biggest threat. So by doing that, you can simply just shift characters towards the left side. That is the way to make that happen. So I'm going to Unbreakable Guardian. I'll have Rachel maybe just move up here like this. Almeida can shift back, and I'm going to mass attack everyone to start. So this way, Socialite comes down. Oh, Serena went over, so right now, the wax, they are being guarded. Okay. So why don't I just take out the maid first, since she is an easy kill. And I think if I just simply have the socialite melee attack and the officer melee attack, she gets knocked down to 62 hit points, which turns into a tentacle right there. Right. So now, the next step is, I'm just going to weaken the tentacle a bit. Don't plan to kill it, but I was just weakening it. And we'll just wait here for now. Alright, so they move in. And it actually regroups the tentacle, which is fine. So now I need to deal with these 2. And I'm going to start with Rachel, Dark Reaper, and then follow it up with a Socialite Air Slash to take down the officer. So now, there is the Wax Socialite that I need to take care of. And that can be as simple as just weakening her to start, placing my characters around in range. Actually, I'm going to regroup my socialite and have her sword soul the enemy one. Oh, not quite enough damage to kill. That's okay. Because it will target the officer and fail to kill. So now I just need to take out the socialite, and we're nearly there. Just like that. Yeah. Let's just Holy Word attack. 3rd tentacles created. Oh no, not yet. Sorry. She does not turn into tentacle on first kill, so you have to take her down a second time.
何かお手伝いできることありますか？
何？私に作戦を考えろと。
Just thinking. Yeah, maybe I'll just mass attack for now, rather than attack further. Getting pulled left and right by these tentacles. They don't do much damage, they're just an annoyance. And Wiler is just heading all the way back. Alright, there we go. Next tentacle created. And I'm going to have to start weakening this one too. I'm just surprised Wiler set up that far back. This is the first time I had this occur, so... Certainly interesting. Well, regardless, I'm going to have to start maneuvering forward to deal with Wiler. So that's what I'm going to do. What turn is it? 5. Back and forth, getting pulled around. Okay. So I can't kill the current ones, as I keep mentioning. I have to take down Wiler first, so I'm just ignoring them. I mean, I can attack, but if I do, I stun it. So that's why. It's okay. So, going to hammer Wiler. That spawns the last tentacle. And now I'm going to start taking out the other ones. So this is 2 down. And it's annoyingly far. Oh my god. That's fine. I'll place Rachel in range. I will have I'm just looking at this. I'm going to have to Unbreakable Guardian here. Let's see. Weights here. If I just use Almeda as a actually heal, let's just have Detective Attack. And Almeda can just toss out the tornado to finish it off. So there's just one last tentacle to stun. These 2 heal. That's okay. Because as I mentioned, you get 3 turns in total to wipe these ones out. So we're good. So now, we just take on the last one. Start with Dark Reaper. And then a melee attack. Down goes the last one. And we spawn the boss. So let's start moving towards it. And I'm going to mass attack. So Dagon. The thing about Dagon is he does have this AoE, Abyssal Flame. Right? Targets self and hits within 3 blocks. So if you properly position, I think you can avoid it. Let's see how it goes. Alright. So first things first. I'm going to just have Socialite, Sword Soul attack. Oh, every first attack will spawn one of these Abyssal Tentacles. Another thing to keep in mind, okay? And the Abyssal Tentacles will cast Plague or Phlegm on your characters, where they get mobility reduced by 1 and immune to buffs for 1 turn. So, part of this battle is about making sure you maintain them properly, that there's not too many of them on the map. And I'm just going to have Omeda move in. Let's act again and have her melee attack Dagon. And that's pretty much it for now. So, by setting up like this, the officer will guard those two. And I'm not going to move anyone else in because Abyssal Flame doesn't seem to be used when there's only 2 characters in range, from what I've seen. But it will be used if there's more than 2. So I have to hope for a silence. Right? Because there is the 50% chance of sealing. Didn't happen. Alright, well, so be it. I'm going to attack the Abyssal Tentacle now with Almeda. And I'm going to have to mass heal those characters in front. And Unbreakable Guardian. So because I didn't silence, it did get to use Abyssal Flame. Annoying. Nothing I can do about that. But I do have to keep Dagon silence because of reinforcements. So, or not silence. Afflicted with cannot be healed. So let's start with Acid Burn. And then guess I'll be Dark Reaper, the Mystery Scholar. And I might as well just keep weakening Dagon for now. And finally, I think I'll just mass attack the 3 physical strikers. Raging Waves followed by a Tentacle takes down Shalinka's first life. But that's how it goes, I suppose. Holy Word attack. Barely survived that. It's enough for Rachel to attack. I'm surprised. I don't think I ever got a silence this time around at all. So, really kind of sucks. There's not much I can do about that. So I'm just going to continue to output damage. Officer Guard. Okay. So. I guess I'll start with Tornado here, just to weaken. And I think I actually have a downturn where I don't have any way to apply Cannot Be Healed onto Dagon. Yeah, that's not good. Oh well. Strike. Strike. Unbreakable Guardian. And I'm just going to sacrifice Wiler at this point, if I have to. So I place Wiler all the way in front. Well, didn't really end up as a sacrifice. That's fine. So let's mass attack this party.
この件についてはもう考えてる
And I'm going to keep attacking. So, Holy Word. And the Sword Soul will finish the battle, I think. So there we go. $30 Trinity Crystal, 20 challenge points, 2 outfit points. Alright, and that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.